4/21/2011. My first Bespoke. Won't be my last. Get into the materials on the shoe. Pony hair, zebra patterned. On the foxing we have a yellow lenticular, a neon yellow. Lenticular is a plastic material painted on the inside. The rest of the yellow throughout the shoe is a bright yellow nylon. Thin nylon, bright. Turquoise accents throughout. And infrared stitching throughout the entire shoe. No holes. No holes on the toe, no holes on the side. None. Me. The sole. A clear sole, painted turquoise inside. Combined two soles. Then the interior of this one is from a yellow sole placed into the blue sole here. So I've got the best of both worlds, inside and out. Yellow pivots on the bottom, keeping it clear. I do like my clear soles. Premium laces on these, of course, for those that have not investigated them too much. The premium laces have a tip which unscrews from the lace, so it can be placed through the eyelets. Screw the tip back on and the laces will not come out of the shoe until unscrewed again. The tongue, zebra. At the top, a blue suede with a simple yellow stitch. Chongo on my Dubrays. I looked at putting Sam Colt 12 on there. Because of the length, it just wouldn't work out right. Chongo was me growing up. For those who don't speak Spanish, Chongo means monkey. Some of the things you may not see in this shoe. A blue leather on the sides and the footbed. Yet, going down into the shoe, I kept a nice yellow softer material. For comfort, and hopefully for breathability. Made in Taiwan, by Bespoke. VIP inspired. Some of the other things you may not see in these shoes. Thanks to the guys at 21 Mercer, we were able to do some special things. They allowed us all to put names and different items on here rather than the simple Nike swoosh. HSK, Heat Seekers Krew, me and my brothers. My middle daughter, Erica, likes zebras. On our Macs, which we prefer over Windows machines, they chose the zebra for our backdrop. It's been with the family for 2, 3, 4 years now without being changed. Erica, my middle daughter, grew up loving cows, the black and the white. So the black and the white is there for her. Sarah, my youngest daughter, has currently got on her Facebook a zebra for her icon. Marissa, my oldest daughter, and Sarah do collect shoes with me. So I look at these shoes and I see all of my daughters. Of course, Marissa made her own Marilyn Monroe Bespoke. We'll get into that one and save some of the details for that. She made it, designed it, created it, paid for it, went with us up there on this year-long trek to develop these shoes. 23 were told by Nike, the youngest person to do their own, youngest female to do their own, one of the very few females to make one. All of my daughters are in these shoes when I look at them. My wife is there. She puts up with it. Allows us to continue to collect these shoes, even though she thinks we're crazy. My mother is here. Her favorite color is blue. Her and Dad spent a lot of time with Elvis when they were younger. Not personally, but listening to him. Blue suede shoes right there. Lost my dad last year, October the 7th. Miss you, Dad. But he's still with me. A little bit of heart right there. He raised us well. We'll continue on. We'll be the best. My brothers, Heat Seekers Krew. Anyone who knows us knows that we're all very, very different. A very diverse group of people. With us, all of our bespokes are going to look very different. They reflect our personalities. Yet when we all get together, there's one giant great will that cannot be stopped. We were able to focus on these shoes that we wanted to do. We planned it for about a year. Saved up. Decided to go up there in the middle of winter because of the timing involved. We brought these shoes in. With the help of everybody at Nike and 21 Mercer, they seriously helped us out to get these right. And we plan to unveil them at Sneaks Up 5. San Antonio Sneaks Up 5 with the SA Sneaks Up crew. Great people, good friends over the years. Shout out to every one of them. They helped us to keep the show going. Even moving the dates, we all coordinated together because they knew what we were trying to do. We were trying to bring something special. We designed these shoes as a group. First time I know that a complete crew has gone in as a group and came away with Bespokes. Planned a whole event around it at SA Sneaks Up. You've probably seen on the various websites. The setup we had with the Texas, with the shoes, some IDs, the FTW, Fort Worth, for the win, where we hail from, with all of the PEs put together, and then the dinner setting where we unveiled these. So there's a lot of family in these shoes for me. Nike 21 Mercer, the guys are great up there. Izzy, Mao, Mark, Dave, Will. They put up with us for 2.5 days. We came in a half day on a Tuesday, and finished up tees Bespoke. Quite from memory with Mao, because the machines and the computers had to go off to LA to make the All-Star Game Bespokes. Special considerations, as I said, throughout the shoe. Izzy designed this back so that the stripes would come out the correct way. Great friends now. Lots of friends from New York stopping by. Mayor all day. Pete, shout out to SneakerTube TV. Hanging with us. Smooth C took us around the city one day. Joey Kicks took us around the city 2 days. Great to meet the wife. Showed us all the sights that we need to see. Katz's, great food. Papaya dogs. Marissa fell in love with them. Times Square. And the dinner? Thanks, Pete. Swatches are provided with each shoe. That little green piece down there, no, that's not the lenticular. Lenticular is a piece of plastic. So there cannot be one on your swatches. MetroCard took me around town. Each shoe comes with a sketchbook, as you can see. An identity card. And on the back, the identity. My shoe, all me, which I'm very happy about, very proud of. Lots of comments today on the internet, both good and bad. Everybody should have their right to make their comments, good and bad. I made this shoe for me. I'm very happy with it the way it turned out. Dwayne, thanks for the map, my friend. He took the time to overlay all of the tracks, all of the trains, all through Manhattan, little spots that we were all going to hit and get to. Made almost all of them. Right down here, Homeland. Bespokes, Nike Sportswear 21M for Mercer. ID, some of the little stickers. They come in a satin bag. Shoe horns. Perfect shoes. The other thing about these shoes, a lot of people don't know, is that there was a couple of hiccups. An accident, I think, of some kind in the factory and others. So it looked like at the last minute we weren't going to get these shoes on time for the show. When Nike found out about that, Kirsten and Dave stepped up. Kirsten got on a plane, flew via Japan and other areas to Taiwan, and picked up these shoes for us. Flew them back, and her and Dave presented these shoes to us Saturday night in San Antonio before the show Sunday. They're as much involved in this family as anybody else. They really went the extra miles, literally, for us. A great lifetime friendship for me developed. Hope they feel the same. I think they do. Lots of love on the internet, lots of love on all of the websites for these shoes. You'll see the others shortly. We intend to spread the word of what Nike has done for us to bring this about. It's not just the shoes. It's not just what you see. Sometimes people look at them and say, I like the materials, I like the color, I like this, I like that. With a Bespoke, some of them, this one in particular, there's a lot more to it than the shoe. Each piece means something to me. It's a part of me. These shoes are a portion of my family now. When I bring them out and wear them, they're all with me. My sneaker friends throughout, there's parts of you in here too. Appreciate the love. You can reach me as always on Sam Colt Twitter, Sneaker Tubes, Tumblrs. SamColt12.com has all of these links, different pictures, and other things that I'm going to put in place over time. I recommend that everybody do their own Bespoke. It's the culmination of your creative abilities. You get to design every single little piece. I recommend that you put your heart and soul into it and do not listen to anybody else as far as, I don't like it, I think you ought to do this. You should design your own concept. Have it when you go in. Nothing like it. Every little item on here can be designed completely. And I'm very happy with every piece that I got in here. They're exactly what I wanted. Exactly how I designed them. And as I said on a different interview with OTW, my mission in life, when the aliens come through the ozone, I want them to see me first. Gotta have that pop. This is all me. This is all my Texas family. I'm very happy with them. Those who hate them, stand firm. Be tall in your convictions. I'm very happy with them. I own them. I paid for them. I get to wear them. Proudly. HSK, Nike, Bespokes, please make your own. Please rise above. Make something.